happy Tuesday. I hope you guys have been well. It has been a while. It has been a while. Hello, it is I, Mokizard, your favorite dragon thief guild leader. Hello. I am finally back from... I've been back from my adventure, and boy, what an adventure it was indeed. I have so much to talk about. I know we usually do Final Fantasy 14 on Tuesdays, but since it's about 3 weeks, I think this is the longest I haven't streamed in a good while. You know, I figured it'd be nice to do a short little catch-up stream with you guys and make sure I remember how to stream. Yeah, it was a struggle setting everything up earlier. Kaiju, hello! Misfit, hello! Welcome in! Thank you for the warm welcome back. I hope you guys have been doing well. Yeah, for those of you that don't know or haven't noticed I've been gone, that's just because if you guys haven't noticed I've been gone, it's because the Zardis have been doing a really good job taking care of the Thief Guild while I was away. But for those of you that don't know, unfortunately, Grandpa Zard did pass away a couple weeks ago. It's been a long time coming. I think you guys have known that as well. I've kind of let you guys know it's been rough. But he went away peacefully, and for the last few weeks, I've just been hanging out with my family and just taking some time off to kind of, you know, do some dragon stuff. But, you know, I feel I am better. I'm in a better spot, and I miss you guys, and I just wanted to yap and see what you guys have been up to. So, yeah. What have you guys been up to? What have you guys been up to since I've been gone? I have been offline as well. Not only have I just been spending time touching grass and hanging out with family, I've also just been off the internet. So I don't know what's been going on in the VTuber sphere and the anime sphere. Just the internet in general. I've been offline the past few weeks, so I kind of want to do some catch up with you guys. Rest in peace, yeah, rest in peace, Grandpa Zard. Great life. He spawned lots of baby dragons. There's lots of dragons on my side of the family because of him. I have lots of cousin dragons because of him. So, you know, I highly respect him, and I am glad that he went peacefully around family in his home. You know, that's all we can ever ask for. Yeah, thank you for the head pats. Okay, let's talk about this week. So I just wanted to this week to just kind of be chill. Today I just wanted to chat with you guys. Friday we're gonna do some Final Fantasy 14, and Saturday we gonna be drinking. Yes, this Saturday we are gonna be drinking because I have been going through it. Okay? I've been going through it, and I deserve a little drinky drink, and I don't know what we're doing Saturday, but I just know I'm gonna get dragon wasted, and I promise I'm doing okay. I am coping perfectly and healthily. I am coping with everything that's been going on in my life. But, you know, sometimes it's just nice to have a drink. And this is my first time back at work as well after being gone on bereavement leave. And, Jets! I came back! Do you know how many emails I've had since I've been out? I've been out for like almost like 2 or 3 weeks on bereavement leave. You know how many emails I came back to today? 300 emails. It was disgusting. Digging, hello. Aspect, hello. Oh wait, that's the same person. I'm sorry. Aspect, hello. Oh my god, Azir, hello. I meant to say Azir. Yeah, it's been a while. Hello. 34, 300. Yeah, 300 sucks. I got a lot of emails. Yeah, it's been rough. So this whole day, I don't drink energy drinks anymore. I used to down a shit ton of energy drinks back in high school, but I stopped and I became more of a coffee and tea type of dragon. But then since everything that went on with my grandpa, and I also had a bachelorette trip. Okay, not only was I gone because, you know, my grandpa passed, but I also committed to, because I'm a bridesmaid for my friend, you know? And so, you know, I also had to go on her bachelorette trip because one, I paid all of, like, my half already for, like, hotels, the trip, you know, and not only that, for those of you that don't know, if you've never been a bachelor or in, like, a group, was it like a groom's party, usually you and the rest of the people in the group pitch in together to not only cover your own part but to cover the bride, so the bride doesn't, or the groom doesn't have to pay or anything on their trip, right? So I already paid for everything. It was just unfortunate timing, and so I was like, you know, I also asked my daddy Zard and like my family if I should just cancel my trip and just be there with them for my family. And then let me tell you, okay, for those you don't know, I am Lao American. I haven't been to a funeral in a long time. In fact, this is my first time ever having a grandparent pass, so I don't really know what to expect in regards to traditional Lao funerals and religious ceremonies. Lots of Lao people are Buddhist, by the way, but holy shit, excuse my language, but holy shit, oh my god, my liver. Okay, for those of you that don't know how Lao, at least Buddhist Lao ceremonies go, but from the moment the person passes all the way up until the funeral, it's basically non-stop partying, non-stop house parties. That means Hennessy, that means poker, that means just the liquor be pouring non-stop. My grandpa passed essentially 2 weeks ago because the funeral home was pretty booked, and it wasn't until like almost like 2 weeks from his passing where we were able to have, you know, the funeral home and do all that. So it's basically been non-stop partying since my grandpa passed. It's so bad, and I only got there for like the last couple of days because again I had to go on to, not have to, but they just told me go on the bachelorette trip, and I felt bad because I was like, oh, you know, I don't think I should go. I think I should be a family because, you know, I could just cancel my trip. It's whatever, right? And like I will be losing money because I already paid, but you know, it's whatever. I'd rather just be a family. And they're like, no, you don't need to be here. Just be here the couple days before the funeral, but like you don't need to be here. And I was like, that's kind of weird. Again, this is my first like loud traditional funeral, you know, in a while as an adult, okay? And I was like, that's kind of weird. And then I see I don't know if it's like an Asian auntie thing or like an old person thing, but they love to Facebook Live everything. Even in the most inappropriate situation, they don't give a shit. They just Facebook Live it. I don't know if you guys have family members like this, but they post everything on Facebook. And so my auntie was basically Facebook Living everything. And so I checked. And she was Facebook Living the entire like funeral, like not the funeral, but like ever since, you know, my grandpa passed, all the people coming in and out. And oh my god, they were partying! Like, they were partying in the backyard, in the house. Like, oh, the entire house was filled with people coming in and out with liquor and cards, and holy cow. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm not really needed there. I guess it's not that important that I missed my bachelorette trip and go. So that made me feel better, because I initially was feeling bad about not canceling my trip. But it was bad. So it's kind of a beautiful thing though, because not only are the people coming to drink, but they're also coming to like pay their respects right away. There were a lot of people that brought food, helped cook food. There are a lot of people that was just there for the family, which is really nice, you know, which was highly appreciative. It's like a celebration of life that we do too. Yeah, exactly. It was a celebration of life, but okay, which was beautiful. But 2 weeks of non-stop drinking and partying that's kind of gets to you, okay? It kind of gets to you. And even though like the first week I was on the bachelorette trip, I was non-stop drinking on that bachelorette trip too. And okay, let me tell you, I'm not gonna talk too much about that bachelorette trip, but the first day the bride comes to me, they're like, Moki. I'm like, yeah? She's like, I need to tell you something. I'm like, oh, okay, the bachelor trip's just starting. Keep in mind, it's daytime, okay? Daytime. And then 2 p.m. rolls around, and we're already doing like shotgunning cans in the parking lot, okay? After she and I shotgun, you know, because when the bride asks you to do something, you do it, okay? The bride asked me to shotgun a can of alcohol in the public parking lot. I'll do it. So I did it for her, right? Because I'm a great friend. And then after we finished it, she's like, I need to tell you something. I'm like, what? And she's like, none of the girls can keep up with me. You're the only one that can keep up with me. So I expect you to keep up with me this weekend. I'm like, keep in mind, I've been saying this, love you, my Vietnamese friends, but she's Vietnamese, okay? Even though I am also Southeast Asian, I cannot keep up. I can never keep up with my Vietnamese friends. I can't. Hennessy runs through their veins deep. I mean, loud people too, but oh my god, I can't keep up. And so I was like, okay, I'll do it. And so it's just ever since that 2 p.m. shotgunning can in the parking lot, it was also non-stop drinking. It was non-stop shots and everything. But it's for the bride, you know? It's for the bride, so you have to do it. And so that was nice. Yeah, I did that too. So that was also rough on my liver. And then right after the bachelorette trip, I went to my family and also helped out for the like religious like celebration of life stuff. And it was also nonsense. Every night we ended drinking and cracking a bottle. And then by the time the funeral rolled around, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, okay, thank God, my liver. Thank God. Yeah. Essentially, to sum up why I've been away, it's to celebrate my grandpa who passed. I was also away for a bachelorette trip, and they unfortunately kind of aligned back to back. And your girl's liver is on recovery mode, but also at the same time, I want to drink on Saturday because I'm finally back at work after everything, and work is stressing me out because I have so much to catch up on. But yeah, my liver needs help. If you guys know of an elixir, oh my god! And not only were they rolling out the Hennessy, they were also bringing like homemade like alcohol shit. You know, like the Asian uncles and stuff like that, they make their own like alcohol. They like put like, they're putting like jujubes and the plums and all. They were making their own concoctions. And when you would ask the uncles like, what's that? That basically they grab the Kirkland, the Costco vodka bottles, and were like mixing in their own shit in there to ferment stuff in there, right? And so it didn't look like vodka, but it was in a vodka bottle. One of my uncles were like, drink this, and we're like, what is it? And then they're like, it's medicine. That's what they would say. They'd be like, oh, don't worry about it, it's medicine. Once you drink this, your all your pain, your back pain, all arthritis, whatever, you'll feel better once you drink it. It was like a different color. Imagine a giant Kirkland Costco bottle of vodka that's like dark brown with like plums and like jujubes and like other stuff at the bottom. And they're like, drink this. I'm like, no. So my cousins were like, okay, fuck it, I'll do it. So they drank shots of it. And then one of my cousins drank one, right? And he has like a knee problem. And then he took a shot of the medicine, right? And then as soon as he stood up, he like was like, whoa. And my cousin is a heavy drinker too. And he was just like, whoa. And he walked outside. Because that one shot of the medicine was like messing him up hard already. And then he did say after it though that he did forget about his knee problems. He's like, yeah, I didn't feel my knee pain after I drank that medicine. So they weren't lying. Whatever they made did make him forget about the pain, but he also, like, after one shot messed him up. Crazy. I guess that party was to die for. Honestly, I feel like my grandpa, if he were watching as like a ghosty or spirit and he was just watching us throwing house party after his passing, he'd be like, yeah. Because from what I hear, my grandpa was also a partier. Yeah, and not only that, my grandpa is just really involved in the community as well. So there are lots of people that came from all over to pay respect, which is really lovely to see. Insane how much changed a few months since I last said hi. Yeah, lots of things changed. Lots of things changed. What else changed? I got a 2.0 model. I might as well just throw this out there. I am expecting for... Let's move on from the heavy topic. Sorry, I just wanted to like talk about that for a bit. That's amazing though. Everyone paid their respect. Yeah, it was lovely. And then the funeral came. Or sorry, I'm like jumping between topics. I'm like hopped up on energy drinks. I don't even know if I finished that story. I basically was saying I used to drink a shit ton of energy drinks. I stopped. I only really drink it when I need to, and today was that day because it's my first day at work and I am hopped up on caffeine, in case you haven't noticed. Funeral came around. I cried, everyone was crying. Dad Zard made a speech, and then I was like, you know, clear-eyed, and then my dad made a speech, and then everyone started crying. I didn't even know that my dad could make speeches, and I was like, whoa, and then everyone was crying, and it was nice. And I think my most favorite thing about it, despite it being a bittersweet situation, is that it brought me and my cousins, some that I haven't seen in like decades, together again. And all of us were just like going through photo albums at my grandpa's house as well, and bonding and drinking. While my liver did suffer, you know, we did make new memories and get to catch up, and I thought that was really nice. I feel like that happens for a lot of funerals, is that, you know, it is bittersweet, but it does bring the family together and you guys get to reminisce. So that was the nice thing that I really take to heart, and I'm glad I went and experienced all that. Yeah, well, although tough, it was nice to see all my cousins and stuff. 2.0! Okay, the Misfit keeping me on topic. 2.0! I have gone pretty much everything. Backgrounds, model, emotes, new BGM. That's right, you're getting new BGM. So for BGM, I don't know if you guys know this, I'm using like generic BGM music. Mostly because mostly because I am multi-streaming on YouTube a lot, and I just don't want to deal with playing Spotify music on YouTube and getting dinged. So I have custom BGM coming. What else? Alerts! New alerts be coming. That's the only thing I think I'm waiting on, actually. I'm waiting on one animation and one... a few alerts, and then after that I'm done. After that we're done. Most of the main stuff is done. So the rest I am okay if they end up being pushed and debuting. Ideally would like them because I paid for it. But I am going to announce the exact date of 2.0 debut soon, but from the looks of it, it's probably gonna be sometime in... You ready? Ready? November! 2.0 debut in November! Yeah! Will the new model be taller? Eh? What do you mean? I am tall. I'm very tall. Look at this. I take up your whole screen, essentially. I take up your whole screen. I am tall. Large and in charge, as they say. Small, no, large. Tallest, shortest person for me. You know what's fucked up? I was watching, okay, while I wasn't on Twitter and stuff, I was on TikTok because you know, there's downtime, right? And so I saw someone walking around Target with their phone, their camera, and the text on it was POV, you're 5'2", and this is what the world looks like to you. And they were just like walking around the aisles from like what is the perspective of a 5'2" person. And I was like, I mean, that's normal to me. I was like, I don't get it. And then I was reading the comments, and then people were saying, oh my god, is that how people really see like the world if they're short? They're like, oh my god, I feel so claustrophobic. I'm like, what? Really? What? Yeah, apparently it's really short. People, apparently it's short to people, because that's my like point of view all day, every day, 24/7, 7 days a week, baby, okay? So that's normal to me, but people in the comments were like, oh my god, that's so sad. That's so sad. They're like, how do they see anything? I'm like, fuck you guys. Moki is 4'3". 4'3" is a bit generous. Hey, I will have you know, I'm taller than Mamazard, okay? Mamazard is the tiny one. I am a whole 1 inch taller than my mom. Okay, I'm a whole 1 inch, not 1 inch, sorry, 1 foot taller. Sorry, 1 foot taller. If there's anyone that's short, it's my mom. And then my mom gives me shit too. She's like, Moki, how come you're so short and flat? I'm like, hello? You're short? You're short? I can't say she's flat. My mom actually got like booba. So that part, God decided to nerf me on. Because he knew that if he made me with big bazungas, it's over. It's over for everyone. It's over. My personality will be bigger too. Damn flat. I'm oh no! No! Flat is justice, okay? Flat is justice. You know the girlies that got booba? When they go up and down stairs, they gotta hold that, or else they're gonna like smack themselves in the face. Which I also appreciate. I appreciate the big booba girls, medium booba girls, flat booba girls. I love all the boobies. I just love boobies. I really hope none of my friends pop into my streams right now. I love all boobies. I love them. Clip. No. I just appreciate the womanly body, okay? The womanly body. Oh, Abyssal! Hello, welcome in! Yeah, okay, you didn't hear anything. Hello, hi. Nothing to hear. I love all boobies is what I joined to. Never change Roki. No. I don't know what you're talking about, Abyssal. It was Misfit and Aspect. They were making me say these things. They were sorry. We're gonna move on. What was I talking about? Again, Abyssal, I am hopped up on energy drinks, and you know I don't drink a lot of energy drinks, and so now I am yapping. Don't lie. I don't lie. I gaslight. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, what else? Gaslighting isn't real. Am I being gaslighted? I'm not thinking what? I kind of want to spoil some 2.0 stuff. I've been dying to spoil some stuff I got back. Nah. Let's just say, another thing that's getting an update is this. Dragon Moki is also getting an update. Yep. Oh, this dragon model gonna look mighty cooler. In my 2.0. It's gonna be lots of things popping up. Do you guys prefer a debut on Friday or on Saturday? What do you guys think? Only like 2 months, Moki. Hold yourself. I know. Okay, you know what's crazy is that I've been biting my tongue and like keeping things a secret since last year. I think I started commissioning and planning for my 2.0 debut since April of last year, which is crazy to me. Crazy. I mean, I wanted to take my time with it because I wanted to, you know, make sure all my artists had all the time they needed to prepare things. I was also waitlisted for quite a few things, so I was okay with that. And yeah, and now it's right around the corner. And you know what else is around the corner? 2026 is also around the corner, and that's crazy to me. Chat. Like 2025 is almost over. I don't know. I feel like time is flying. Time is speeding through. Saturday will be fine. Oh yeah, Saturday. I feel like I've been kind of looking at when people usually debut, and I feel like they usually debut on Friday evenings. So like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. PST to like sometime in the Saturday. I feel like Saturday is more flexibility on when. But I also feel like I don't know about Saturday because I feel like that's everyone's day off. People go touch grass, they do their errands. So I don't know. 2026 is crazy how fast it will be here. Yeah, it's right around the corner. But yeah, that's pretty much why I've been gone. Family stuff, taking some me time. I've been playing Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Been running a bazaar, taking people's monies. That's been fun. What else have I been doing? I am still battling the ants in my home. I'm still battling the ants that have been taking over my household because it's hot here. And that sucks. Every day I feel like they're taking over another part of the home. And the ants will come. Yeah, and I check my pockets every time. Ever since you guys told me there's ants in the pockets, I always check my pockets. They're always in different pockets now. What else? I'm deciding what color to dye my hair. I feel like I've done pretty much everything except blue at this point. I personally don't think blue looks good on me because I'm tan. Just personal preference. I'm kind of deciding what to do because I feel like I've gone through all the colors already. I'm like, maybe I should just go blonde regular, and then when I decide what color I want to do, I'll just like ask them put the color. And I don't know, I'm like running out of ideas, and my hair appointment's coming soon, but I gotta figure that out. Bright ass green like neon. Green? Okay, let me tell you something about green hair dye. Did it? Never again. Because what they don't tell you about green is that it's staying in your hair. No matter how many times you bleach it, whatever. I had to bleach my hair like 2 or 3 times for it to like come out. The green always comes back. Oh, it's so bad. I don't even think I've fully gotten the green out. I did enjoy the green, but oh my god, that was the only color I am having issues with getting out of my hair. I've done red, I've done silver, I've done purple, I've done pink, green. Yeah, the green is not my thing. Oh, Graf, welcome back. Hello, thank you for the welcome back. What about dyeing your under roots? I've been seeing that. I personally like leaving my roots dark because my natural hair is dark, and so I like low maintenance type of dye styles. And so if you dye your roots, it's just more maintenance, more money. Pink, I've done pink. I can't do pink. The thing is, I am planning on going to Off-Kai again this year, or not this year, next year in 2026. Hope I get to see some of you guys, by the way. But I am planning, I think I'm gonna plan on having pink hair for that. like black and pink hair or something. I might for that, so I don't know. I might hold off on pink until I get closer to off-kai. That's another thing, is I want to dye it for like some color now, and then I'm probably gonna do pink for off-kai. Don't know though. Don't know. I personally like doing purple. I always go back to purple because purple fades really nicely. It fades from like dark purple to like a nice silvery color. I feel like pink, while nice, it doesn't fade as nicely, which is why I keep going back to purple. I don't know. Low-key, I've been thinking about getting calico hair, but I know this is gonna be high maintenance, which is the only thing that's stopping me. And my hairstylist too, she always tells me whenever I ask her to like dye my hair like a certain style that's trending, she's like, you always do the like craziest colors. I'm like, oh sorry. She's like, no, I love it. Because she complains to me that she only does like blondes and browns, which are nice, really nice. But like, she's like, I like doing fun colors too. Let me show you the calico hair. It looks really pretty. But like also very high maintenance. Very, very high maintenance. Where is it? Calico. Where art thou? Calico. Where are you? What the heck? The heck? Oh, here. Ah! Here. Calico hair. Because it looks like calico colors. Look, it's so pretty! It's like blonde, black, and red, and it's really nice. And I was like, wow, this looks really nice. But I just know maintenance is gonna be a bitch, especially touching shit up. Just use a cat like a hat. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around with mackerel on my head all the time. Oh my god, I've been here the whole time, but I'm in an endgame thing in Final Fantasy. Refocus now. Good luck, Kaiju! Pumpkin spice hair. Oh, honestly, that looks good. Right? It looks cute, but the maintenance would be terrible. And times are rough right now. It's expensive to get your hair done. Yeah, so I'm also... I don't know what else. There's also... I forgot who mentioned it. The dyeing under your roots thing, which is also popular. I think it's Ghost Roots hair. Where it's kind of like the Billie Eilish hair that she like was having for a while, where her roots were green. This is also a thing. I don't think I would do this, just because again, it'd be more maintenance. Let's see. Also, ad is starting. Where is it? This. This is Ghost Roots. Yeah. It's like the Billie Eilish hair, essentially. It's nice, but high maintenance again. You gotta go and bleach a lot to get that color of your roots. Especially because I have dark roots. They pop out. Let's see. What other hairstyles was I thinking? Wait, Ghost Roots look cute though! Wait, she looks cute. Wait, blow. Pure white? Pure white would destroy my hair. My hair is already damaged from all the years of bleaching, but oh my god. Wait, this one looks cute. Oh my god, blonde? Blonde Ghost Root? The black ends? Wait, this looks cute. This looks cute. There's also... the peekaboo hair. I've also been thinking. Peekaboo hair. I was also thinking, well, I was thinking of doing this for off-kai. I might save this for off-kai. This is basically all I was doing on TikTok, by the way. Was just looking at hairstyles for me to dye my hair. But my boybud's coming soon. This one. I was thinking, I used to have this type of hair. In fact, this model was inspired by my hair that I had at the time, because I had pink money piece and like pink innards, not innards, peekaboo hair. But then I changed it because I changed my hair a lot. What's going on? Are you guys out of ad hell? Welcome back from ad hell. Sorry, I try to make ads as less as possible, but it be like that sometimes. My bad. I feel like ads on YouTube are also like getting really bad. I feel like ads on YouTube are getting bad, and then certain blocking things don't be working lately on certain browsers, so it be rough. I was looking at the clips I had when I used to stream and I forgot how much of a child I was sounding like, oh no! Like a genuine jump scare. I hate listening to what I sound like. That's why I used to try to like edit and push out like short form videos at the very least, because I just hate listening to my voice. So shout out to all the people that end up editing their own long form content, because I just don't like it. I mean, I just don't. And I've been kind of in the talks of a friend to have them edit my videos, because I just don't have time, and I'd rather just you know, pay someone to do that. But then I feel bad for my friend having to listen to me all the time, so I'm like, maybe, I don't know. So that's that. Thank you for the hydrate, redeem kaiju. I have my protein shake. No one gets used to their voice. I only hate mine as well. Yeah. I feel ya. But you know, there's always some out there. Oh my god, English. There's always gonna be someone out there that's like, oh. Say that word again. You're like, what word? Baby girl or baby boy? And they're like, say it again. And they'll be like, baguette. And they'll be like, oh, wow. I'm sorry, I'm really hyper right now. I don't know if you guys know this. Tamagotchis! Okay, I need to talk about Tamagotchis. I did not realize how crazy Tamagotchi collectors are. We're not really the collectors, just scalpers. I didn't realize there were scalpers in the Tamagotchi community. Because my friend was well, her birthday was coming up, and I wanted to get us like the new Tamagotchis that were coming out or were out, which is the Tamagotchi Paradise. And holy cow! First of all, Bandai's drop in the US was trash. I don't know if it's like this for all the other like Bandai stuff. I mean, I hear Bandai doesn't really do great if they're like TCG drops and most of their stuff anyway, but oh my god, it was terrible. The US release, like barely any stores got them, and it was just, unless you pre-ordered them in July on Amazon, no one was able to get them unless your store got a few of them. Even then, scalpers were grabbing them, and so people were reselling and still are reselling the Tamagotchi Paradises on Amazon for like hundreds of bucks, which is crazy. I didn't know they do that. I didn't know Tamagotchi Live was like that, because I haven't played Tamagotchi since I was a kid. Yeah, I haven't played Tamagotchi since I was a kid, and I thought it'd be fun for me and my bestie to have Tamagotchis together, but yeah, we'll see. I pre-ordered it. There's some websites that are still doing pre-orders for it, but they don't know when they're gonna get them, so it's like, I'm hoping October. I don't know. So yeah, what else have capitalism? I mean, I know like purse trinkets. I wonder if that has to do with it. You know how Labubus and like trinkets on like bags are really popular now? I wonder if, and not only that, but like the whole Y2K aesthetic. I wonder if that is tying into why Tamagotchis are just going for crazy right now. Yeah. I feel like it's a good mix of all that together, which is why. Yeah. What else have I been up to? What has been going on? Chat, what? Update me. I have not been on Twitter. Again, really been on other than TikTok looking at hair. I don't really know what's been going on. Were there graduations? Were there more Google Docs that dropped? What happened while I was away? Or has it been pretty tamed? Has the VTuber anime spear been pretty tame? No graduations. Let's see what else. What is this on my feed? I'm just gonna quickly browse through Twitter and we could like chat about. Or if you guys have any topics you want. Let's see. Jeez, people are still fake swatting. That's crazy. Looks like Cutie Cinderella is talking about someone that's like fake swatting. Oh my god, that's so dangerous. Swatting people. Like, I feel like people just... I just can't comprehend why people would do that. Haven't heard of anything yet. Oh, I did see something. I did see something. I used to follow this VTuber called Takahata, and he like kind of disappeared, and it seems like there are allegations, and he's been kind of MIA for months, and now he's back and responded to it. So that's something I'm gonna look into, because he like just kind of disappeared. Bag trinkets have always been a big thing. Took a Japanese pop culture class in college, and Hello Kitty on businesswoman's handbags was a big thing when she came out. Miffy is also really popular. I feel like Miffy has... I mean, Miffy always has been, but I feel like even more so with the trinket popularity and all that, Miffy's like coming back. Takahata. I feel like I've seen Silk Song came out. I bought Hollow Knights. Oh, that's another thing. I bought Hollow Knights. We're gonna do our first gameplay of Hollow Knights. I'm adding that to the many games that we are gonna try to tackle together. Let's see what else. I'm just quickly going through my Twitter feed. Let's see. Final Fantasy 14. Have I missed anything in regards to that? Anything crazy? Let's see. I don't think so. There's like the anniversary sale though. I didn't buy anything. Did you guys buy anything from the sale? Was your last stream before the V Shoujo situation? No. I was there for the explosion of V Shoujo, but I do feel like more and more stuff was coming out every couple of days. So the last of the V Shoujo situation I was there for was I think Henya, oh my god, Henya's merch was just never being manufactured, and they're figuring that out. The last I heard is a bunch of the talents, their merch that V Shoujo and was supposed to have manufactured never got manufactured, and they're like dealing with that. And basically they're saying you could either try to dispute Fear Banks or something, because V Shoujo wasn't even taking care to properly record, you know, people purchasing the items. And so that's the last I heard of the V Shoujo situation. Oh, actually, No, you know what? I think my friend sent this to me, but I was busy with like stuff. Didn't the VP, the ex-VP or something put out a Google Doc once things kind of died down? Was it Mew? Oh god, what was it? There was a Google Doc. A new one. At least while I was away. Let's take a look at that. Is it this is the VP, right? He like stepped away a week or two, or like even a month before the V-Shoujo explosion, and then he was silent when everything was going down, and then I think he dropped a Google Doc like, oh, Moten. Oh, he posted this on the 26th of August. Like right around the time I kind of like left. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, all the VTubers really taking responsibility of the situation. I know, it's so rough too. It's so rough, but honestly, all of them are handling it with such class and very professional. Even though they weren't at fault. I know, most if not all were contacting artists and others. I love that. I love that though. That just shows like how much they love the artist community, the people they work with, and just how professional they are and how much they care about their communities. I really loved all of that. If anything, I hope the V-Shoujo situation just shows like what Giga Chads, all the girls and guys and everyone that were in it. And I feel really bad for the employees of V-Shoujo too, that were not aware of everything going on. Like they also lost their jobs. And you know what? I feel like they put a lot into doing what they're doing because they believed in it, they believed in talent, and then just have the carpet pulled out from under them. Oh my god, that's also crazy. Watching K-Song quitting on stream on loop. Oh my god, that was crazy. She was like, I quit. He's like, hi. Oh my god, dude. Fucking K-Song has gigaballs. It was crazy. I watched that too. Wait, hold on. I want to watch Moten's... Not watch. I want to read Moten's Google Doc. How long is this? He also limited comments, so no one could comment on it too. So let's see. I'm gonna briefly skim. Unless one of you guys want to like TLDR. Oh my god, this is a long ass... Is there a TLDR? What he was... What was he? He was basically, he was not made aware that talent funds were intermingled with the company's operating expenses. The only person that had access to company bank accounts were the CEO and COO and the finance department. His role was the CTO, Chief Technology Officer, and later the CMO, Chief Marketing Officer. He said he was assigned these titles, but not really sure if they were legally or formally recognized. Okay! Red flag 101. Even if it's a startup, chat. If they just flinging titles around, you gotta make sure your money and everything, contracts, everything, like has that shit on paper. It's like fucking Michael Scott saying like, I declare bankruptcy! You know, like they just can't be like, yo, you're now CMO, congrats, and then you're like, cool. That's not how that works. That's not how that should work. Okay, write that shit on paper. Jesus. Okay. He's like, I don't know if I was really CMO. Okay, that's okay. All right, Michael Scott. Let's see. He was being extremely critical about decisions being made in company. The CEO had a habit of putting other staff in front of him when faced with adversity. Example of this is when they would often put other staff in front of talent for communication whenever possible, especially in the final months of the company where significant criticism rose. Okay, so he was like throwing a bit like, you solve this then. Slap executive on the front of a title and call it a new position. Alright, you know, right now, I'll do it right now. I hereby declare I am your new CEO. That's right, Zardies. I am now CEO of the Zardies crew. Guild leader and CEO. Because I declared it. Therefore, it is real. Therefore, it is real. The real deal. That's right. Dismissal and aftermath. On May 1st, 2025, I was declared in Senate meeting with members of the board, where I was informed that my alleged his declared position of CMO was being removed from the company along with other 4 employees. Okay, so he's laid off. During this meeting, it was also conveyed to me that the COO would be stepping down for unknown reasons. Okay. It was agreed upon that the statement I would make publicly would be written away to make the departure look more favorable for the company and myself, not to raise any alarm bells about the health of the company or create speculation. Okay. I foresee no negative consequences to this decision or this declaration, right? All my company email addresses I had was revoked. Yeah, that's how it is. Didn't have any conversation with the CEO until Animix. Okay, whatever. It's just some screenshots. And then Mouse dropped the bomb. Okay, he's basically posting screenshots of his conversation with someone after Mouse dropped her whole video and thing. Someone's like, hey, heads up, Mouse posted the thing without any advance notice, so... And then Moten was like, well aware from the large amounts of DMs I'm getting. And then Moten's like, can I get some context? This is the first time I've been hearing about any of this. Allegedly. Bishojo owes lots of money, talents. I don't know that you were involved with the company. Ongoing. Moten was like, I've never made aware of this issue from both CEO and COO. Oh, they're talking about talking to an employee of Bishojo at the time. Closing statement. I was made aware that the company needs investments, but not that talent funds are being involved in operations. Allegedly. That was kind of a bunch of nothing, Burger, to be honest. That was a bunch of nothing. It was basically, I hear nor see anything evil going around if I close my eyes and wear noise-canceling headphones to these alleged issues. Crazy. Wow! Okay, so I missed that. I feel like that was nothing. You know, I feel like everything going on with the anime, weeb, and VTuber sphere, everything can be tracked when Faku changed and started charging for I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Dark times, but you know what? You had to be like that. I gotta respect the hustle, I guess. I remember when that was free though. Back in my day. I think that's it. I think that's... Yo. Positive moments, friends reuniting, and Purple Yuri. Purple Yuri? Don't post if it's private life stuff. I gotta let that marinate. I'm gonna think about that, and then watch after stream. It's gonna hit me, and I'm be like, oh. But right now, yeah. Michi and Numi, were they fighting? Did something happen? Were they not together? Not together. I mean, not together, but like, were they not friends? What happened there? Oh my god, Michi's bunny model's so cute. What the heck? Why'd she have that mode? That was so cute. Okay, I'm just gonna mess up my search. Numi and Michi Yuri. Oh, they have a bunch of clips on their own channel flirting. Oh. I'm seeing some other things on my feed now. Okay, all right. Sorry. Let's see. Cardi B. That's another thing I wanted to chat with you guys. Cardi B's advertisements of her albums are so funny. She posted a video of her on the streets, I think of like New York or something in the city, where she was selling her albums on the floor and everything. She's like, come get your albums. That was really funny. Her trial is crazy. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys have seen clips of her trial. But I think some bodyguard, while Cardi B was pregnant, some bodyguard saw her at the hospital and was like filming her. There's an altercation, so that bodyguard is suing Cardi B. Whatchamacallit? And I think the prosecutor was saying Cardi B, so did you call so and so fat? And then Cardi B like looked at the prosecutor, looked at the like person, and then back to herself and was like and then she was like, I didn't call her fat, I said she was a bitch. Oh my god, she is so wild. I kind of want to watch if someone makes a little shortened video about her like court case right now. I want to watch it because she is so freaking funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's Cardi B. What else has been on the internet? Oh, T Swift got engaged. I'm not really a Swiftie, but congratulations to the Swifties out there. I think you guys like him. I think you guys like him. So congratulations to the Swifties on this great time. Sorry to all the people that like football, because the Swift for that team he's on though, because the Swifties gonna be grabbing them tickets. What do you guys think about Silk Song? I don't know anything about Hollow Knight. It's in my Steam library. We're gonna play at some point. But what do you guys think about Silk Song? Let's see. Oh no, it looks like a horse died that was in Uma Musume. Passed away. But he was a 29-year-old horse though, lived a good life. It looks so fun, and also for only $20, that's a good deal. Yeah, did you like Hollow Knight? I'm assuming so, right? I hear lots of good things about it. It's a long time, yeah. It's kinda... Never played, but definitely on those. Oh, okay. While I was away, I was watching like my friend play Nikkei, and I think I would like to play. I think I would like to play something about it. Something about the game. I don't know, something about the game made me really want to play it. The thing is, I think it's only a mobile game, right? So I would have to like play on my iPad and like stream it to this. But something about the Nikkei game got me interested. So that's also on the list of games I want to play with you guys. Maybe we'll play that Saturday. Oh my gosh, should I just get like drunk and then we play Nikkei together for the first time? Imagine experiencing that for the first time while intoxicated. The thing is, I'm just scared that while I'm intoxicated, I'm just gonna like goon. I'm just gonna goon even more. Like no filters at all. Out the door, out the window, out the state, out the country. Filters are just gone, non-existent. Something, whatever it could be. I don't know. I really like Bready. Oh my god, Bready looks so cute. Will it be a VC drinking night? Yeah, I'm gonna be drinking on stream, but you guys are more than welcome to grab whatever drink you want to drink. It's gonna be a stream. It's gonna be a stream. So I'm just gonna get tipsy and we're just gonna do stuff together. I don't know what we're doing. I just know I'm drinking. And you guys are more than welcome to drink with me. Yeah, maybe like first hour we'll explore a Nikkei together. Then we'll just chat. Maybe we'll do drunk Final Fantasy 14. Maybe we'll do drunk karaoke. I don't know. It's been rough lately, okay? So we're just gonna have fun. Also, ad coming in a minute. Thank you for the head pats. I would also like to try to go to the Final Fantasy Fan Fest. I feel kind of bad though, cause I'm just a sprout and I just started. I mean, it's been a year since I started playing the game. But do you think I would enjoy Fan Fest, even though I'm not that far in the game? Because I would feel bad if I got tickets and then, you know, other players have been playing for a really long time or that are way farther than me don't get tickets. What a fake fan. I know! I'm just a sprout! I'm just a baby, okay? That's why I'm asking you guys. Do you think people would be like, oh my god, look at this sprout! Look at this sprout! She just barely got to Heaven's Word! Fuck out of here! No, it should be fine. I mean, I don't care about spoilers, as you guys know, because as long as it's not like a character death or something, if it's mechanics or a character I'll meet in the future, I'm not gonna freaking remember, so I'm okay if that spoils. But I just hope there's no like big spoilers where it's like, oh my god, that person dies, or like so and so, you know. I haven't been, but I've heard it's fun. There technically would be spoilers there. I'm not gonna remember though. That's the thing. They're gonna be like, oh my, like someone's gonna pop up on screen and everyone's gonna be like, ah, they're back, and I'll be like, eh, who that? You know. Yeah, I really want to go. Apparently one of my cousins play Final Fantasy 14 and he went to Fan Fest and he said it was hard to get tickets, but he was able to get it, so he went. So I'm gonna try and go this year. Gonna try to go. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. When okay, let me look this up. When do tickets get announced though? From what I hear, it's gonna be a lottery system. So they're having one in Japan in October 2020. October 2026. Europe, it's gonna be in Germany, July 2026. And then for North America, California, April 2026. Join us! Yes, join us! It's really fun. Become a Lala. Become a Lala. There's no... They only released the trailer. There's no information on like when tickets, like the lottery stuff, is gonna be all announced. I do want to cosplay though. I think if I do go, I would like to cosplay. I would give you a flying chair right away. Yeah, join! Join! Misfit, if you join, I will give you a mount too. Go, 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 join us. Join us, it's fun, I promise. I promise, it is. What would I cosplay though? That's the thing. What would I cosplay as? At this point, since I'm not super far in Heaven's Ward, I'm just kind of thinking I mean, I do have some time. The North America one is in April 2026. But I'm just thinking, what would I cosplay? So let me look. Final Fantasy 14 cosplays. Tataru? I want a tan baddie though. Are there any tan characters in Final Fantasy that I could... Final Fantasy cosplay that I have met or going to meet soon based on where I'm at in Heavensward? There's no tan baddies, huh? At least maybe not where I'm at. I feel like... I definitely want to cosplay a Lala because I'm already short, so that I got that going for me already. Gotta get to Storm. Dang it! I gotta get to Stormblood for my tan baddies. Ugh, that sucks. Because it's a desert region. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Should I do a is there samurai outfits that I could do? Final Fantasy cosplay samurai. Or should I just do ninja? I've done that. Ninja cosplay. Wait, the ninja outfit would be cute for the Lala? Wait, that would be cute. Wait, that would be cute. Wait. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me know what you think. If I cosplayed my own character in the ninja outfit. Where? Okay. This would be a cute cosplay. Let me see. The armor would be kind of annoying to do. Is there any of this that I could buy right off the bat? Ninja cosplay outfit. Not really right off the bat. But yeah, I feel like I could kind of make this. Look at this. I feel like that is something I can do if I time everything correctly. I would just use like Warbler and like all this stuff and like fishnets. I feel like this is doable. It's not that bad. Not that bad, I feel, if I were to do this. We can also do... They're cute samurai outfits. I feel like it's gonna be in LA area, I believe. So it's gonna be hot. So and crowded, I'm assuming. So I don't really want a really heavy and long outfit. Yeah, probably not samurai because you are decked out in the long sleeve. That's a lot. There's a ephemeral later in Heavensward I love. Her name is Midnight Dew. I'm just gonna look her up. I don't care if there's spoilers. Hot. Would love them to headlock me. Hot. Okay. Yeah. If I do get tickets, I want to cosplay as a Lala. I don't know what though, but it'll be fun. Are any of you guys gonna try and get tickets? Oh my gosh! Imagine we could do Zardies. We could do a Zardy meetup. If a few of you guys are able to go, we could do a Zardy meetup at the Fan Fest. Be fun. I'll give you guys stickers. Stickers. Stickers and a fist bump. Side character, no spoilers. Oh, okay, good to know. Stickers. Yeah, I still have stickers left over from Offkai. I have a bunch of stickers left from Offkai, so I originally was gonna just reuse them for Offkai next year and then get like ribbons. The new thing I was gonna get is ribbons and business cards. But I have a lot of stickers that I could hand out. Funds unavailable, unfortunately. I know nothing of FanFest, so if it's like crazy expensive, I'm probably gonna pass too. But I don't know. ooh. I'm just making noises. Okay. There is something coming. And it's not the ants. There is something cooking. In the works. In the works. Aside from 2.0, I'm already starting on a new outfit. And this is gonna be special because it's gonna be a joint thing with someone. Joint outfits with someone. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna spoil too much. It's gonna be the first time doing this. But it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. We're still working on concepts and the whole thing, but it's being cooked. Akira Mama has been reserved for this in the future, so something is coming in the works for you to look forward to. So while I've been away, don't worry, I've still been cooking. I'm still cooking in the kitchen. I'm still cooking in the kitchen despite being away. What else is there? I would like to watch the horror movie following the dog called Good Boy. Everyone says that the dog does not die, therefore, I would like to watch it. And it's so funny because whenever you look on the comments, people are like, I'm not gonna watch this if the dog dies. Everyone's saying that. So they legit have to spoil and be like, guys, the dog doesn't die. And everyone's like, okay, I'll go watch it then. Because that was me. I was like, I'm not gonna watch it if the doggo dies. And everyone's like, no. So it's an interesting concept. It's basically a horror movie that follows the perspective of a dog who sees its owner haunted by supernatural entities. But I also feel like if I watch it, I'm gonna get scared because my cats sometimes just stare at a corner and just kind of and I'm like, what you looking at there? And the cats are like, and the demon is like, you know, it's just be like that. So it'll be an interesting concept. Yeah. I feel better. I feel better. I'm glad that we were able to catch up. I'm glad that everything is done and hopefully life will get a little bit slower. And then I'm excited to party this Saturday with you guys! We're gonna party! Wait, what if we make Saturday like a pretend like going to the club night? We can go to the club together at home. It'll be fun. Okay. I'm gonna set that up. We're going to the club this Saturday, chat. I don't know what time, but we're clubbing. We're gonna hit the club, okay? Dress to impress. Grab your alcohol. Grab your apple juice. Be there Saturday. We're hitting the club together. We're hitting the club, okay? We're gonna go clubbing together. We're gonna sing all the club songs. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, the whole thing. The whole thing. We're going clubbing this Saturday. And then while we're at the club, we're gonna check out Nike. It'll be a fun time. Okay, I'm cooking. Okay, that'll be fun. Alright, this is actually gonna be it for me today. Time to see all the baddies. Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place today. My brain is just bleh. But I just wanted to spend some time with you guys to chat and catch up on things and just make sure I remember how to stream. And I will see you. For those of you that don't know, did I not post on Twitter my schedule? This week's things that we have planned. Today's just chatting. Friday at 7:30 p.m. PST, we're gonna be doing Final Fantasy 14. And then Saturday, we're hitting the club together. Probably at 7 p.m. PST. We're gonna be drinking. We're gonna be doing random stuff together. I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna be doing stuff. Probably hitting the club though, since I thought of that. But yeah, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for being patient with me, and thank you so much for remembering me while I've been away. I hope you guys take care of yourselves, check in on your loved ones, and touch some grass, because unfortunately it did help. It did help. It was bad, but then it got good when I touched some grass, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Take care of you guys. Bye bye. See you Friday. Bye bye. Bye. Wait, I forgot. Where's the bye? Oh my god, I can't stream. Bye. Bye for real.